Hello and welcome to 5 Minute Reworks, the Paladins series where I try to rework a character in under 5 minutes. Today's rework is Ying the Blossom. Well, not so much a rework, but more like some quality of life changes. Why would Ying need these in the first place? Ying, with her meta talent Life Exchange, is a heal bot. A support who offers no utility outside of spamming heals. If you aren't running Life Exchange, Ying's illusion healing can often feel unimpactful and unreliable. Because of this, many players feel forced to run Life Exchange for the controlled healing. I personally hate babysitting my team, and that's one reason I really like Ying's base design, so I'm not opting for anything too crazy. Just a few changes to allow for some more playstyle variety. Let's begin. Ying's Mirror, Dimensional Link, and Ultimate will not be touched, as they are fine as is. Ying's Illusion will have the time between heals reduced from 1.6 seconds to 1.3 seconds. This will change the illusion's healing per second from roughly 250 to 300. I believe cutting the downtime between Ying's illusion healing will help the ability to feel more reliable. Right now, when multiple teammates are low, it can feel like an eternity for a Ying illusion to heal you. On top of having a higher healing per second, the lowered time between heals will ensure that the illusion repositions its healing more often, allowing for greater heal coverage. Also, I think the illusion should have gotten a compensation buff after this stupid balance change from March of 2020.
Reduced healing per shot from 420 to 400.
Just why? It's such a middle finger to Ying players. Tying into making Ying's illusions more reliable, Shatter. When activating Shatter, Ying's illusions will continue to heal allies like normal until they detonate. If there is any change I want for Ying right now, it's this. Shatter is not a super strong ability. If you aren't running Life Exchange, you are sacrificing your only healing source to deal a little bit of unreliable damage. Oftentimes, you will never see this ability used, as you want to keep the healing up for your team. Nothing is worse than having a Ying who spams Shatter off a cooldown, and rarely heals. This change is to allow those types of Ying players to still heal their team while bombing enemies, and will also allow more heal-centric Yings to feel less guilty when detonating an illusion. I also feel like this would create a new strategy to purposely detonate an illusion, so that it repositions near an injured ally to heal them. Next up is Ying's talents. Resonance will be removed. Well, not entirely, we'll cover that in the card section. To replace Resonance, Ying's lifelike talent will be returning with a slight tweak. Illusions can now target 2 allies at once, but heal for 10% less. A lifelike illusion will heal for 360 per burst, and will have a healing per second of roughly 276 with the previously mentioned illusion buff. Yings with this talent will be able to ensure that their whole team is getting healed without having to pick Life Exchange. I personally think Lifelike was a good talent and should not have been booted. Let's wrap up with a few card changes. The Harmony card, which heals Ying for a percentage of Shatter damage, will be removed and replaced with a new card, Resonance. If an illusion is killed, it triggers a Shatter explosion dealing 100 damage per level in a 25 unit area. While I do think Resonance is a weak talent, I think the concept of it is very cool. I lowered the explosion AoE from 35 units to 25 units, since this will be a loadout card instead of a talent. Mesmerism, which grants Ying ammo when activating illusion, will now be changed. Now allies healed by an illusion gain 5% move speed per level for 2 seconds. This card will grant Ying some utility outside of just doing damage. I opted for the weaker slow and lower time limit due to the fact that the speed boost can stack if multiple illusions target someone, and for the fact that Life Exchange still exists. Last up, Disappear. Currently, this card grants Ying out of combat move speed. The new card will increase your movement speed by 4% per level. Like its name, out of combat cards should disappear. The new Disappear card will grant Ying 20% move speed when capped out, which matches Maldamba's Snake Pit card. That's gonna wrap up this 5-minute rework. What do you guys think? Let me know down below. Don't forget to clap that like button and laser down that sub button. Snatching the bell is also a great way to stay in the loop. As always, I'm YellowNinja, and peace.